I took the set twice and got around 1100. I want to retake it, but none of the study guides online or textbooks got me to improve my score. Any advice? I really want to guarantee my uni application will be accepted, so I want to retake the exam and get a higher score.
My problem is, the other 2 times I took the SATs IIRC it was October and December of 2024. I studied for weeks prior to my limit, finished Baron's SAT textbook, official SAT guide textbook, and one more I don't remember the name of LOL. I have never been much successful academically, and a strong part reason for this is my ADHD. I do use medicine for this and BPD. Anyone have any advice to me?
I am ready to force to my limit again, but the past 2 times I was left with nothing but disappointment.
So I must be doing something wrong? There's not much information here. For example, we don't know what your English math breakdown was. But assuming this 1100 breaks into roughly even scores 550 each, that to me is an indication that you may need to really develop your understanding of some of the core concepts in English and math. What I mean to say, is that simply doing practice questions is unlikely to be very helpful, but rather, if you are having trouble with line equations, take the approach of learning to understand line equations. If you have trouble with punctuation questions, learn the rules of punctuation. If you have a recent practice test or multiple, look at all of the questions you've gotten wrong, and probably include the questions you found really hard or had to guess on, and see where they lie by the numbers. If 40 of your English wrong answers are punctuation, then again that's a great indication you should work on that area. If you haven't missed any questions on quadratics, then probably no need to study those concepts. You haven't really described how you used those materials, so I can't comment on how you may have been studying poorly, but I must be doing something wrong. This is a great realization to have. If you've studied, and not seen improvement, then yeah, you probably want to change the way you're working. That's not really something to be disappointed by, that's just learning about the studying process.